everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Lori Wilson, and for those of you who don't know, I'm a realtor as well as a software developer. And today I wanted to tell you guys about how I got into my software developer internship and trying to give you guys some ideas about how maybe you can go into getting an internship or a job. Back in 2020, I decided that I wanted to stop going to college for my business degree. I had already had my associates, but I didn't want to finish my bachelor's. I wanted to use my financial aid to try to learn some other skills that could help me further my career in life. At the time, I was still doing real estate, still just getting into it. And I think I was like a year in, but then I was like, okay, let me try to go ahead and learn some other skills that could probably help me in life. I really wanted to learn how to work on my own car. So I knew I was gonna do the automotive program, and then I wanted to build websites, and I didn't know if I wanted to do their web development program first or their automotive program first. I decided to do the automotive program first because it was longer, and also for me to get the benefits that I had gotten, I had to be a certain age. So long story short, I did that program from October 2020 all the way until July of 2022. And then from there, in August of 2022, I enrolled into their web development program, which is just a front-end web developer program. So you learned HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And I did that all the way until July of 2023, last year, when I graduated. A few months before that, I ended up getting into this program that I'm in right now, which is an internship. It's like a year-long program, and it's called Year Up. And basically they're a career matching program. So what happens is the first 5.5 to 6 months, you go into depth of like what languages you're gonna learn. So you're either gonna be in front end or you're gonna be in back end. It's really dependent on where you are located inside of the United States. So for instance, I'm in Florida, so we're a front end state. That's what's more demanded down here. For the groups that were in like North Carolina or New York City, they ended up doing back end because that's what was more needed up there. So that's kind of how I got into the program that I'm in right now. And basically it's a free program, they pay you. So I'm actually getting paid right now to be in the internship. While I was in the first 5.5 to 6 months, we learned HTML, we learned CSS, and we didn't really like go dive deep into those two languages. We did learn Bootstrap, which was new for me. And then we dived deeper into JavaScript, and I got to learn some new things about JavaScript. Well, first of all, I understood it a lot better than I did the first time going through it. And then secondly, I did learn how to work with APIs and manipulate data a little bit. I got paired up with an insurance company out in Tampa. My internship is actually hybrid. So some days I get to work from home, which you guys can see my laptop behind me. Basically, when I have to go work in the office, all I do is grab the laptop and my headset, and then I go and work in the office. That's the part of the program that I'm in right now. And what's really exciting about it is that I got to learn a new language, which is Python, and pretty much I'm teaching myself that language. They're pretty much kind of just giving me assignments to do, and I have to go and research and learn how to do them and then complete them and turn them in. It's pretty cool because it's like, it's different from like being taught something where you're following along with an instructor or you're being told kind of what to do, but you kind of already know what to do because you learned it in the course, you know? So this is a little bit different where I have to like research and learn how to do specific things, and then when I get the project done and they tell me like, yeah, this is what we're looking for, it's really exciting, it feels really good, and I feel like I'm being productive and I'm adding value to the team. My position is full stack developer intern. So I'm getting more of the back end stuff because this is new to me and I don't really know back end. What I'm really excited about, like looking forward to, is learning how to put both the front end and the back end together to make that whole platform work and come together as one. I finished this program in July, and that's when I'll know whether or not I get hired on. I actually ended up meeting the CEO last Tuesday. I met him, and basically we were doing like a little party for the company because we're changing our branding. So I got to meet him, and we were introduced by one of the higher ups who said that we were like future employees. So fingers crossed that everything goes well. I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want to jinx it, but that's pretty much been my experience, and I've just been learning a lot about being a developer and learning a lot about how the process works when you're in a corporate environment. It's a lot different from anything I've experienced, but it's also exciting because there's a lot to learn and you get to meet a lot of people and stuff in the environment. So I don't know, I'm excited about it. But that's pretty much the end of my video. So if you guys have any questions or any comments or anything like that, anybody that's actually done the program, I'd like to hear from you. If you guys have any questions about the program, go ahead and put them in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. I probably will do a video on the program just to kind of give you guys more of an in-depth understanding of what it is and how it works, and then the ways for you guys to go ahead and apply and do the program yourself. So see you guys on the next one.